Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Sabrish and I'm working in TCS as a technical architect, having 16 plus years of experience in enterprise content management solutions and Gen AI enthusiastic. So let's share my screen. As we are going to discuss about the Zapier hands-on exercise. So just before going to Zapier, just we will see what we are going to achieve in the hands-on exercise. So we are going to create an automated customer support ticket workflow. So whenever tickets comes to the mail, so instead of going to the mail and verify them manually and create the tickets in the ticketing system of us in order to have a good control, that is a manual work and we need to see mails. We may miss mails if we are missing any particular time. So what it will do, it is a JPR is one of the automated platform where we can do multiple things. So one of the things which we are attempting is, so whenever any complaint or request comes from the customer, so the mail will be the triggering point here. So for any workflow, automated workflow, one trigger point is required, that is mail here. So the mail trigger point is attaching with AI analyzer. So the AI for AI analyzer, what is the input? Input will be the email subject, email body, and the prompt. The prompt we are going to give to analyze these two things and provide the output. Priority, category, sentiment, summary. These things will be the output from the prompt. Based upon this, so it will decide priority, which group it should be assigned and which group need to be worked. So conditional based routing will be happening to the Slack, and Slack teams are going to be work and resolve the tickets. So just we will jump into the JPR. So whenever you hit the JPR, right? So jpr.com. So once we hit https.jpr.com, we will land to this page. This is the home page of JPR. So as we yesterday, as we have seen N18, 14 days free trial will be there. So here also we will be having 14 days free trial and we can use AI integrated with JPR. So what we need to do, we need to click create here. So once we create, JAPs will be there where we can able to create automated workflows. So hit that JAPs. So give that some time, it will load the page. So once JAP is created, right, you will able to see one Copilot integrated version in the JAPs and or trigger and action. So JAPs is giving us advanced functionality. So just even N8N is in beta version, as I said yesterday. So we can give the description of what we are going to create. So based upon that, it will create the complete workflow for us. If we are having a paid version, if we are having trial version, it will be limited to one step, two steps based upon your prompt and functionality whichever you are planning to design. So today we will be not using this one because it will have means we can't completely build our thing. So let us complete the activity manually. So in order to start our workflow, we need Gmail as a so Gmail as a trigger point. So we have taken Gmail and Gmail should trigger when so whenever new mail is coming into the picture. So we have kept new mail trigger and now we are going to next step. So labels. So labels will be inbox. So whenever you do this activity, right, it will show you some of the mails. Some of the top mails will be picked up and it will show here. So if you see as this is not the mail box is not related to testing mailbox, so it will be having multiple mails. So let me send one mail to that mailbox.
Students, till then, I would like to tell you that please note that Sabrish has written urgent in their subject, and there is a special reason to write it.
So the recent mail came into the mailbox. So just whenever you are going to send new mails, right, you need to click this finding records. So whenever you hit this button, then new mails will come and place here. So see, whatever the new mail which I have read, so this application has not read this mail till now, so it has been picked up. So I'm taking this as a reference for my test mail and I'm going to proceed with this. So continued with selected records. So now first setup has been completed. Now we need to go with next setup. So we can use any other models available in the AI world. So, but here, as it is a free, whichever is available for us by AI, by Zapier, we can use. So here input fields we need to give. So what are the input fields which I have showed you? So the input fields will be email subject, email body. So email subject and email body will be the inputs, email subject. So email body, how we will need to integrate the old to here. So just hit the slash, it will show you. And here you can use the Copilot to automatically select the details, or you can keep here. So subject, just type subject, it will come the subject here. Save it. And one more field we required. What is that one more field? Email underscore body. So same thing. So either you can use Copilot to do that, or you can use search here. So body plain. So save. Yeah, sure. So if you are having any knowledge sources like RAG based applications, you are using any knowledge materials, you need to give to this. Okay? So you can add documents related to particular things here by adding the documents. So I don't have anything to be included here. So let me go to the prompt. The prompt is based upon our two inputs. So subject and body as an input. So I want to get the output of these four values. So I'm clearly giving each and every line. So what it should read from the subject and get the details out of that. So, so for priority, what are the priority? Urgent, high, normal, low. Now, what different categories, sentiment, angry, neutral. So some people will, if it is urgent, right, the voting conventions will in anger mode, it will be there. So let me copy this one. And the prompt will be shared in the chat with you people. So once we have tested the prompt, you can improvise the prompt also by using this improve prompt button. Now I need to generate output. Either I can enter the output manually. Here I'm going to use generate prompt output. So whatever prompt I have given here, based upon that, it is going to generate me the prompt output. So see, within a click, it has been given. So see, priority urgent, category technical, sentiment angry, summary urgent. So within a big, so we have configured here and we have viewed the details also here. So prompt strength, it is telling good prompt strength. It is giving us the prompt performance, how it is, whether it is strength, good, weak, or we need to improvise, means we can improve using this technique. So just click finish so that it is completed. So what is our next step as per our plan? So routing. So we need to, based upon this output, we need to route everything. So for routing, what we require? So for routing, we require paths. Select the paths. So here, paths are there. Now we need to configure the paths. Let me, so we need to configure the path here. So based upon what we are going to configure the path here. So we are going to configure based upon the priority, right? So for that, what is the input we need to take? We need to take input from the analyze the earlier step, AI Zapier step. From there, we need to take the value and exactly matches with urgent. So continue. So what will be the next step? So we need to configure next step. So what we need to do here? We need to send message to channel. So send channel message. So we will be having multiple action items for this. Okay. So based upon our need and details. So whether we need to create a channel, so if you are creating any different things based on the static message, so these things we can select according to our usage. So for me, I need to post this in a channel so that executives will work on that. So let me continue this one. So it will give you channels. So as per this one, what channel we need to select? Urgent and message. So what message we need to send? So we can send need to address below issue. So what are the things category? So once you click category plus from where we need to get the category everything, we need to get it from here category. So summary. So sender. Who is the sender of this one? So as this list is big, we are not able to find means we can type here. So just click it, it will be there. So I'm posting both what is the name of that and from which mail ID it has been kept. So just click continue. So this step is completed. So let us go to the Slack. See, it is coming in bold color because we have not yet seen this one. So whoever working on this one, if any ticket comes or any information comes to that particular channel, it will be in read only mode. So immediately they can click and they can see this one. See, need to address below issue category, technical issue, summary, urgent, application is down, and who is the sender. So this XYZ is the sender, and from where it came, sent by Zapier. So in the similar way, we need to configure the other things also.
Great. Then Sabrish, Kiran is asking what is path and where we can use it.
Yeah, path is nothing but if loop conditions are there, right? So in order to segregate one thing, so priority is one variable where it will be having different items will be there. So priority will be having urgent, normal, high. Four values we have defined here. So in order to make, we need to differentiate between urgent should go to urgent channel, high should go to high channel, normal and low should go to different channel. So path, so we are going to use path and we will be routing them.
Okay. So it means that each path is having, one is having urgent, one is having different. Every path is different.
Yeah, one more thing I need to show you here. So setup. So here same way. So account will be asked if account is not already configured, right? So it will ask for your account here. Here, so let me zoom. So here under accounts, you need to click this one. So here I will let me show you Slack. I'm selecting here. Let me refresh the page.
That is another question we received right now. That what is the use of Slack?
Okay, Slack is nothing but a ticketing system or multiple people if they want to work on. So we will be having Teams will be there, Google Chat will be there, Service now will be there. So Slack is one such type of one such type of tool where we can create groups and we can assign certain members to that group. So if any pop up anything comes there, they will go and work on that. And it is having free trial for 30 days. So I'm using here in order to demonstrate.
Okay. So Slack is basically a multiple people requirement. If there is no multiple people, only single person is working on it. So there is no need to use the Slack. He or she can directly use the Zapier.
Yeah, see, if only one person is so when we required automation flows and automation things, when we are having manual work in order to reduce the manual work, which is related to multiple people. If we are having one person, we can use directly also in JPA also we can directly inform them. So see, if one person is working right, if no routing is not required, they can go directly to the Gmail and they can check and they can go. If multiple people are working in order to automate, if someone need to go manually based upon the subject and related information, if he want to categorize the details, right, there it will be a problem. So there we require automation and there require AI power in order to analyze what type of mail it is, whether it is a urgent, emergency, those things.
In fact, the same question Gaurav asked us now, that it is necessary to use Slack.
It is necessary to use Slack means that depends upon your organization or the way it is working. Okay, so you can use some other product. If we are using ServiceNow, so we can use ServiceNow here. We can integrate the path with ServiceNow. So ServiceNow, we will create incident there or items there. So maximum nowadays we are using some of the companies are using Slack for some of the projects. Some of the projects are using Jira. Some of the projects are using ServiceNow. So we can integrate Jira. We can integrate ServiceNow.
Important.
So here you can click connect a new account. So once you connect a new account, it will show the details. If your Gmail ID, which is configured, is having any Slack integrations are there, it will fetch. Otherwise, it will ask you to give the connection details. So if you give the connection details, so it will ask like this. So you need to select which workspace. So in Slack also we can create multiple workplace. Or with another account, if you are logging, it will show what it will give options to you. Based upon that, you can select that one. So as it is already connected for me, I'm not going to select anything. So it is going to use the thing. So which channel I need to use? This is high issues thing. I'm selecting high issues. So here the messages are there, right? So we can give very good messages so that it easily understandable everything. So and we can extend these things also by giving a complete information as well. So currently for demo purpose and time constraint, I'm giving whichever is required and to show. So here we can give complete information, what type of issue, what type of the things, everything also we can do.
A very good question we got from Siddharth. He asked that can we automate it to reply mails also automatically? Like this is the category wise, it is separated down by using this. But can we also automate the reply of a mails also automatically?
Yeah, we can do that activity as well. So what we need to do? We can see here. So this is not a so we can extend the flow, how much extent we require. So you can keep here one more thing, and you can add here, read the Slack information. Read the Slack information you can give, and you can attach the AI details here. And as I informed in AI, right, So based upon the issue, so you can attach, you can give the prompt details and yeah, knowledge source is there right here. So you can attach the source like usually if mobile is not working, so mobile is not working, if you go and Google it, you do this step. So you can create like that knowledge source and you can make it there. Based upon the problem, it will search the knowledge source and it will prepare the email and it will send mail back to the customer saying that okay, you are facing this issue, kindly proceed with these steps and these steps will complete resolve your issue, so that it will prepare it. In case if you find any issue, please connect back to us. So like that it will draft the mail and it will complete the activity.
Great, great. So I
So
hope
as I
this
said
one.
here, right, so we will be
Yes.
having a lot of configurations will be there.
Got it.
So
So
we can
this
create
is
new
really
mail,
nice.
new conversation. For reading, whatever reading things will be there. As it is a trigger point, so trigger it will be having like. So like that, we can proceed with next steps here and we can continue. We need to add AI wherever is required and we need to proceed with. See, archive email, create a draft, send mail, everything will be there. Send email. If you select send email, then it will proceed with the details. So to whom we need to send, what will be the response, these things we need to make, what type of body we need to, any attachment is there. So these things, as automation flow is not going to deal with this. So we need to add AI here. So AI will analyze this one. Yeah, thank you. So here we can attach here. So before here, so here you can add again AI. See, we will be having different types of things will be there. So I'm selecting AI Zapier here. So for AI Zapier, what is the input I need to give? I need to give the input of the mail which I have received, and knowledge sources. I will attach all the documents related to solutioning and I will give prompt based upon the input. You analyze the knowledge source and prepare the required information and output fields will be mapped accordingly.
But the question is, they wanted to know the complete workflow, Sabrish, that what we did in the step one, what we did in the step two, like what you are taking in step one, and then in first you have taken the trigger, that is Gmail. Through Gmail they get triggered. But second, in actions, when you started the path, so what you are doing over there, they wanted to know.
Okay. So I have configured all other steps also in the same way which I have showed in part A. Part B, part C also are completed. So if you see here, if it is coming as green color tick mark, right? So it is completed. If it is coming in not green color, if it is having some issue, you need to fix that issue.
Oh, okay. That's the important point. I request audience note that point.
So you will be getting what is the recent jobs you are cutting, you have been creating here, and you can rename here. So rename this one option will be there. Automate customer support. You can do here. So this is one. So Jap runs. So here it will be showing all the mails whichever has been ran and whichever has been created. So you can select and you can do the test runs also from here. So status it will show if any errors or something is there. So let me show you the. So here if you see sent by JP here. So just sent one mail saying that some issues are there. So it will be navigating and it will be creating the things.
Great, great. So I hope all the audience got the output, and now you are getting a bifurcation which is urgent. Some of the students are asking that why we urgent is important because we kept it in the priority base. That's why it is important, right, Sabrish? we kept urgent subject is on a priority now.
Yeah.
Yes, that is why it is important. And I hope you get your most of the doubts are clear. Like why we are using a knowledge source, you can automate responses on a mail by using a knowledge source. Sabjeet, would you like to add anything?
Yeah, knowledge sources are nothing but any external whichever is AI is not able to find, right? So it is specific to your organization, if specific to some domain, that you can add it so that it will give strength to AI in order to give the output properly.
I would like to take a last question of the session today. Some students ask that what is the difference between N8N and Zapier? Which is better?
So NA10 and Zapier are both are automated platforms. So NA10 is growing more because it is having open source. It is a open source actually, but if you want to use online version, it is a paid version after 14 days. But you can download and install in your machine and you can use it. It is having complex things also can be addressed in NA10 compared to Zapier. Zapier is easy to drag and drop, means you easy to configure things. If you people yesterday seen, right? So we need to drag and drop. We need to give some details there compared to Zapier. N8 some configuration wise more, and it is complex problems also it is resolving.
Okay, so what's your suggestion? Which one is better, N8N or Zapier? According to you.
So myself, you can use N8, and see if you are starting the things, if you want to understand easily, you can try with Zapier. So once it is there, so N8 is having a larger
Platform
integrations are there, which is solving larger workflows, very huge workflows, and load level, right? So you can increase your load and push the load more compared to Zapier.
Great. Thank you so much, Sabjeet, for the incredible session.